We're live. Maybe they're just in time for a bite. Kick on Mr. Loud Guy off. Hey, got one person in here. Got one bite and one Frankenstein and Steve Adams. Hey guys, yeah, we've had one bite and Leon here, Mr. Lizard, he broke his pole already. So uh, that moment of silence. All right, there we go. So we hoping it gets a little better for him tonight. I figure I'll probably let him on a fish or two. We had a good bite as soon as we got the bluegill in the water. It started kicking around like a madman, and it went down. But I don't think it got the whole thing or something. So we're still waiting. But we're here. You're here. Thanks for coming. Hope you have good luck with musky fishing. Got skunked. Did score 2 sore arms. Yeah, well, isn't the muskie? Isn't that the one? The fish of 1,000 casts. So but yeah, muskie would be fun to catch. I can only imagine what that'd be like with teeth. Yeah, 10,000 casts. Yeah, that's a fact. I've heard things. Back home in West Virginia, up there on the Tiger River, they catch muskie up there. But I was never privy to that. I was chasing carp all the time. Yeah, we just where we fishing at? We upriver. We're back up here at the spot I was the other night in the dark. Uh, had that good one break me off, and so I'm back out here trying to get some redemption. We done had fought what we think might have been a rabid raccoon to get back here to the spot. Drove through a thunderstorm, which it's still wet down here, but storms have all passed. We're good to there. So now we just out here at the magic hour trying to make something happen. Yeah, carp is fun. Uh, I'm not sure what carp got in them, but they seem to be. If there is a cinder block in the middle of the river, and that was the only thing in the river that they could hang up on, a carp gonna find it and hang itself up on it. I don't know how they do it, but that was it. I think Leon might be on. Good God, what did you get? Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh. we don't have to worry about the pole. We'll just drag this on over here. So Leon has been ninja over there catching a fish while we was just sitting over here talking. Got the big old nasty Nocturnal Nation stuck her good, boy. Telling you right now, these are some sharp ass hooks. But say hello, blah blah blah. We're gonna let this one go. But that's a decent blue cat there, Leon. A lizard pulling it off.
Here, hold on one sec.
Yeah, I'm pulling this hook out of it now. Got it. Let's get Leon a good picture. Y'all watch the poles now. The fishes are biting. Look at me. Smile, at least. Got you.
Turned up, upward.
Upward.
There you go.
Give me another smile. Got you.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna let it go, but yeah, it's probably, I don't know, I'd say probably in the neighborhood of 10 to 15.
About 10.
Yeah, I would give it every bit of 10. Every bit of 10. Yep. Yeah, we got one. And away it goes. You'd have thought Leon went in with it, but no, man. Time for some hush puppies and coleslaw. Yeah, I've been over here jibber jabbering at the jaw, and Leon over here putting fish on the bank, getting a skunk out for us.
That's right.
We was in there.
Where did I gotta re-rig that.
Yeah. In that box there, I got some pre-rigs. Uh, definitely, definitely broke the line as soon as I got up here. So, that is 2 strikes. That is, oh, my bad. That is 2 strikes on, this stuff. I am not gonna, not gonna go into detail at this moment till I talk to the people that make it, but, yeah, that's not good for the old team there to come break off twice. Worst part about it is that pole right over there got some on it too. So I ain't not looking forward to that, but we're gonna set the drag and hope that we go for the best. Yeah, it's been pretty warm here too. We've probably had some 90s. How you doing, Lisa B? Welcome to the channel. Hope you don't remember, or I mean, I hope you do remember to like and subscribe. Uh, but yeah, it's been in the 90s here, feeling like 100. Uh, yeah, no doubt. I ain't no stranger to hush puppies and coleslaw. I can tell you that right now. What'd you do? Did you zip that thing way on out there or what?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, I'm fishing up close to the bank. I should be out deeper, huh? I'm not too appreciative of the way that bluegill was acting after he got hammered out there once already. It's getting to be that time though, so I'm kind of hesitant to even touch him, but I have a feeling that I'm going to here in just a minute because I ain't gonna be able to take it no more. Oh, thank you, Lisa B. Hey, listen, I try to keep up with everything. I apologize if I don't mean to outcast anybody or anything like that. A lot of times it's 100 people. It's hard to keep track of everybody, but I appreciate you for sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run down here and recheck these baits real quick and maybe put some fresh ones on because that bait pond that I hit today was fire. We got pictures. Leon show you. Uh, I mean, bluegill bigger than my hand. They were too big to put on a hook out here to me. I mean, I probably could have, and it might have been the giant bait, but
It definitely would have been giant.
uh-oh. You got a bobber down. What's going on there?
Oh, look at that.
Well, done it again.
Yep.
Oh man, that is not good. I got the new stuff coming, but we're gonna have to. I guess you have to pull off some there.
I did. I pulled out about 10 foot, 6 foot.
That is not good. Hopefully, it'll do better. I don't really appreciate the way you're acting, sis. You're fine. You will live out the rest of your days probably in this bucket right here, but you're fine. We're getting somebody new. You know, I'm reset with somebody new here. Meet Dave. Dave's a feisty one. He likes to run. That's what we like. He is Earl's replacement. Come on, get in there. There we go. Come on, Dave. Do your stuff, buddy. That's right, Dave. That's right. You get acclimated and you start hammering, buddy. Yes, sir. I think Dave's going to do it for us, Leon.
All
I have faith in Dave. He's right over in the bench zone, so that's where I broke off the cord, so we'll see what happens. It's getting time for that beat.
Oh my gosh.
Broke it here?
Yep.
Oh my god. That's not bad. I mean, it's not supposed to be bad thing, you know? Like that stuff is that's supposed to be top of the line stuff, so, I'll let you take it. You're still in the runner.
Oh God.
What's the matter? Doing it again?
Yeah,
But
I can't even tie it.
it's just breaking. That is not. That's unreal. We're having some technical difficulties. Let's see, Jacob, how you doing, buddy? Better check that end eye. Make sure it doesn't have a sharp edge somewhere. I'd rather fish than it. Only been twice this summer. Get out of the way of the fishing pole somehow or other here and see which way is the best. There we go. Yeah, I can still see him. Nice kitty, Jacob. Thanks. Skeletor the God. Skeletor! I just watched the He-Man movie, too, or the He-Man show with the kids. How long you been planning on being out? I'm actually catfishing too. I'm gonna probably be out here till 11 Eastern, maybe 12. It really depends. I mean, it all depends on how late that the battery lasts and how late that lean or not last. Being out here. Jacob, you should jump on his panel. What panel are we talking about? Did I miss something in the chat somewhere? Oh, oh, yeah, 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 get it, get it, get it, get it. I mean, I just say he's moving, but that's a good move. We like to look at that. Sorry, Leon, buddy, we got fresh string on the way,
That's all good, man.
but it ain't gonna be here in time for tonight.
I think I finally got it.
As long as you pull off enough, you know what I mean? Like, it should come down to some good line.
I pulled out.
I'm super disappointed, man. I am. I've been taking advice from people, and you know, I was under the impression that it was going to be good, but it's not turning out to be good. I'm not going to badmouth anybody or who it is, but yeah, it's not good. Not good to be having those problems. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, Well, undo that. You guys went for a ride. Wow, that was pretty awesome. Just did the right bump to the right stuff to make it happen. That was pretty awesome. See if we can get a little backlight on. Oh, not really. Yeah, we just got like a 15. Just pulled it in right before it got a little dark out here. Anybody that's been on my channel, I hunt flatheads and I hunt in the dark. So, I'm here and I'm gonna turn lights on whenever we get some fish on. But you know, I don't particularly want to have a whole lot of light on while I'm out here because I hunt big flatheads and they generally don't like that stuff. What panel are we talking about? Hi, by the way, hi, my tramp. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Oh, I was about to say not again. The last time I heard splashing come from over there, you already just pulled up a fish up on the bank.
Washing my hands. Get the bad boy back out there in the morning.
I have the cat in a video. A panel is when you see the host and guest up on a screen same time. Oh, like split screen or whatever. Yeah. I didn't know that was a panel. I just assumed that was having a get. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the terminology. I'm just ignorant on it. All right, we got a little tippy tip here on the number one rod. She rocking a little bit. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. I'm hoping it bends on down. Everybody out hunting Bigfoot. I'm out here hunting Big Flat. Jacob, don't feel alone. I've never been on a panel either. Nobody wants to have my ugly mug on the TV. Are you asking me? I am on Stream Lab, I believe. No, Stream Yard. Sorry. Yeah, baby. Kick, kick, kick. Do it, do it, do it. I'm about to have some action. Leon, you set. You're on deck, buddy.
What's that, bro?
You're on deck after this fish. They're gonna float. They're gonna float. If they ain't, well, fish will still get there. Okay, with StreamYard, you look in the box, the bottom it says invite. Click that link, it will share and presses. Then you press that and hold until you see copy and press paste. Am I understanding that someone is trying to get on my stream? Is that what's happening, or what is? About to grab the deep. I'll be back. Deep. got going on up there? You start fixing that half a pole?
Yeah. I'll make it work, buddy. Ain't going very far, but
It might be destiny that you get a hold of that damn big cat fever rod right there. Just explain. I believe Skeletor told Jacob he should get up there with you. I mean, he's. I guess that could happen. Let's see what it says here. Oh, he's probably got to be a member or something. I imagine. Ain't nobody want to be on my stream, except Jacob. It's gonna take me a second here. Let's see what I can do. Link. Send this link to your guests. You may want to share instructions for guests. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not trying to do any of that stuff. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Mudtramp. I appreciate it. Let's see. I don't know how I can message you though. I got to be able to message you to be able to send you the link. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's gonna work out tonight, Jacob. I'm just a dumb old guy that can't operate this stuff in the dark. In the chat box. How do I do the chat box? Can I comment in the chat box? You have to forgive me. I'm trying to do stuff here. My pole probably gonna go over and run off in the water. I don't know if it's a good idea for me to try or not. Well, the issue is it's dark and I'm on a cell phone. So maybe if we could have done that when it was still light out, maybe. But I don't know if tonight's going to be the night for that, Jacob. I don't take it personally. I would appreciate having somebody, but it's just I don't know if tonight's going to be the night to have to try that out. Well, it's not that I'm not comfortable. It's just I don't want to. Well, for one, I don't want to take my eyes off of the pole, and two, two, I don't know. Again, it's dark, and I don't want somebody tuned into my live stream to watch me fumbling around with thumbs trying to get somebody on there. So we'll do it something. Maybe maybe you can find me on Mudtramp. I believe she's a friend of mine on Facebook. If she wants to play Kevin Bacon and set us up, uh, maybe we can do something like that another time. Maybe. Like, that's the only way to get light. You stay. Oh, that's too far away, I think, but I don't really have no way to light up anything. What if that's too heavy? We're gonna try something, folks. Okay, so far so good. So we've got a lantern hanging on to the catfish, Kentucky catfish. How you doing, buddy? I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we got Ugly Mug on the screen tonight. You can still see the tips in the back, so hopefully if they bend over, we'll know it. Uh, this will last for a little while anyways, I guess, through the good time. Oh, is he working out? Oh, okay, you got the little lantern deal.
Ain't much light.
Don't gotta be on, right? Man, at this point, like, you can see me here.
About that.
Yeah, that's better. Watch out for the knife there. That is very disappointing how much that did. What's the fishing like out in Kentucky? I ain't never fished Kentucky. Y'all get y'all have blues out there too, I guess. Got my daughters this weekend, so we're about to go to the moon. Oh shoot! What movie y'all going to see? What y'all getting into? Oh, you get big blues? I mean, what's y'all's average? I mean, I'm not that far away from Kentucky. It's still the trip away. And where are you fishing in Kentucky? Are you fish what river runs through there? Yeah, I put my stepdaughter on the biggest bluegill that she ever seen in her life today. Got Amazon Prime pulled up on the 75 inch. Big purchases require a big TV. Come on, fish, kick me some, John. Kick, kick.
What's this hitting
Come on. Maybe I gotta cut these things. Maybe tonight's not the night for live bait. Maybe we cut one of them. I ain't afraid to cut a bit. I mean, excuse me. Oops. Ooh, ooh, live. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ohio. Oh yeah, duh. The Ohio River. Yeah. Solid blues. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I will. That's definitely got me interested. Uh, Come on, man. Oh, uh, it's got me interested, man. I'm definitely interested. I'll take a look, and we might have to work something out. I was kind of hoping that the storm's rolling. Oh, biggest 45. Yeah, it got dark fast. I know. Yeah, it's really hard to get enough light here too to actually do anything worth a dime. Are we doing something? 45. That's nothing to sneeze at. Somebody told me I had a rated R station. I ain't or channel. I ain't really believe them, but apparently, viewer discretion may be advised. Dude. Hey, come on over, buddy. I'm happy to take you out. Uh, we could do some fun fishing. Go put a hurting on some blues. I mean, now to this time next year, you know, we got plenty of time to plan. It'd be my luck. I think I just wind on over while I ain't paying no attention. But yeah, I'll be happy to put you on some big blues there, Chris. It ain't no problem. I mean, I hunt flatheads, but it ain't like I don't know how to find them blues. I don't experience too much trouble. I mean, may not be the biggest fish in the world, but we'll put you on them. Catch you later. We'll get together sometime for sure. Yes, sir. Have fun at the movies, man. Enjoy that time with the daughter. You know, those times don't last forever, so you gotta keep your eye on them before they get too big, and then you're packing them off to school or fighting with them because they got some crazy boyfriend. 9 pounds, 9 feet. What are we talking about there? Oh, I was like, what the hell? The last time I was out here, Leon, when I was out here by myself, I had what I would reason to believe a dog of some sort just kind of stop up there and growl at me for a minute, and I was on live being a scared little, you know what,
Yeah.
and hollering at it and stuff. I was freaking out for a minute,
Oh.
but it took off. It left, so I didn't die. Where are you fishing at, Jacob? 9 pounds, buddy. If I got anything to say about that, we'll fix that, buddy. Trees leaking. Come on, kick. Do something, you little turd. Yeah, if you ain't far, buddy, I'll be happy to help you with that PB. I ain't gonna be nothing. I'll do that from the bank. I don't even need a boat for that. Uh, we already hooking Leon up. I think that might be as big as Blue. What's that? What was your biggest?
It's probably about 11, 15 pounds.
Oh, well, you must try harder. Where you going? Will I miss anything on the shit? No, we're good. Oh, crap falling out the sky. I've actually got 3 poles that I got to keep an eye on now, and he was saying that one was getting beat up. If something don't change here soon, one of these poles over here is about to become cut bait. I have appreciation for helping people catch fish. I don't care that if I don't catch fish and the people that go with me catch one, that's what I don't mind. It don't bother me. I mean, it don't get me wrong. If homeboy that's fishing with me happens to pull out a 54-pound flat, it'd have been cool. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean? That's how the news is made. So come on, sweetheart. I mean, it's a warm wind. It feels so good out here. The bugs ain't too bad. We already caught one blue out of here. Was you going up there to piss? What were you doing?
What's that, bud?
Did you go up there to piss or just getting a stick?
I pee.
Oh,
And grab stick.
oh, like whooping sticks?
Yep.
Yeah. Y'all might see the dog beat down if that thing come down here growling at us.
Yep.
I'm all about happy dog and happy hanging out with dogs. That's not a big deal. But when they come a growling and acting a fool, we gotta rectify the situation. We have 4 people in here watching. I appreciate everybody. I know this ain't the biggest station in the world, but we working. We're gonna be out here for several hours here trying to catch a big old flat. I've actually got more light on right now than I really like to have, but I'm doing this for you guys. I'm really surprised that you get another tap.
Yeah.
I'm probably getting bites too. I just ain't paying mine. Hey, check it out. So these are the t-shirt. It's pocket tee because I like pockets. And this is the back of the shirt. Y'all want to get you some? I got them. Let me know in the comments below, or if you know me on Facebook, you're happy to send me a message. Let me know what size you are. I will get you straight. These things glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool anyway. Oh, there we go. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. There we go. Lock me up. See, suck my line all up, man. That's probably a good one there too. Apparently, the fish did not want my bait to be that far out in the water, so it brought it in closer for me and dropped it off. Huh. Sorry, staring at my poles. 5 people in here watching. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being in here, sticking around. Might have to check that dude because it brought all the way in. It might have took me. I don't know if it took it or killed it or what. Probably killed it. wasn't surprising enough, but good bite nonetheless. Yeah, okay. That was only like right in front of my line. We're getting the Olympic Games out here. They're doing the fishing line vault. This was the Canadian team that brought the bait all the way up. They had to spike the line up a little bit. Okay. Really, you will have another tour out there, buddy. Right up in the danger zone.
Looking better.
What's that? Turn the light. Oh, well, how convenient. It's already dead. So, let me see that knife in front of you there, yeah. Already dead. We're going to give you guys a little flapper wig out there.
It would help you cut the sharp side, right?
Nice meaty old sucker going out there. Touchdown. Nothing else to get the guard something to play with. All right, make sure and cross all your fingers and toes. We just threw new bait out, so got a cut piece out there. Hopefully that changes things for us. We're looking for at least one of those lights to look like a UFO in the sky. Three biggest fish so far is 3 pound channel cat. Brother, I say it again. Y'all hit me up. we'll make some arrangements. I'll put you on the channel. We'll come out here on the bank, and we will remedy a 3 pound fish. We will remedy that 9 pound fish. Uh, as long as you guys ain't crazy, I'm not. So, and at least if you are crazy, let me know ahead of time so I know how what to prepare for. But Alex, yeah, I wouldn't mind if you're in Virginia, buddy. Look me up. I don't have a problem with helping people out. I want people to catch big fish. It may not be able to happen in where you fishing at, but maybe 3 pounds is a big fish at your spot. I don't really knock a 3 pound fish, but I would definitely see where you'd want to get something bigger. What's on the menu? Oh, you didn't bring the food this time, did you? Damn. Last time we were so set up, it was like a daggone buffet out here.
No, dude, you got off work and you came straight down here.
Well, we happy to have you. Dr. Frankenstein takes time, Alex. Just keep on. Yeah, he's right. That's 100% fact. One thing I know that in order to catch them, you got to spend time out there. You can't catch them from the couch, they say. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. All this excitement has me wanting a drink. Just 2 things you can have in your tackle box is patience and persistence. I always say, and I'll coin it again, persistence is a challenge's worst enemy. If you fail the first time, keep trying. Eventually, either it's gonna wear out or you're gonna get it. But that's not to say don't. You need to do your homework too. You need to study your water and see what is offering you at some places because you may be fishing the wrong spot too. You may. I'm always a big fan of if in my strange waters, I look for structure. It bit me a little bit down in Louisiana because well, I didn't need to look for structure. I just needed to look for drop offs and current changes. Uh, but yeah, like here, uh, I look at big old brush piles and stuff on the side of the river. That's my go-to. Uh, Anything that breaks the current. We need another fish, by God. Y'all ain't giving me the here fishy fishy fishies. I need to get some here fishy fishies to holler at these fish to get them come on in here. Let's see. It kind of goes like here fishy 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 fishy. If you're really looking for the big ones, then you got to get that pig call in the back up. See? Of course, now that can or may attract Bigfoots. Use at your own discretion. Brooks, on James River, the north end of the James, or the not the north end, it's the upper James. We're trying to beat the foulness that they have unleashed. I am not particularly happy with CSX right now for one, I guess, in the city. Yeah, they're not winning in the Clean Water Act. That's for sure. They are not ahead of the crowd. What did I gave you? That was a dark horse, wasn't it? That was a J hook, modified J.
What's that, bud?
That one you caught that blue on, the one that hook that was on that pole. I think that was a modified J.
Oh, I don't know. Whatever you had it rigged up with.
Oh yeah, that was yep. That's what it was. Dark horse. Maybe it might have been pig sticker. I can't remember. We trying, buddy. We trying. This is actually, like I said, this is actually the most light that I've ever had here at this spot. I don't know how long it's gonna last, how long I'll put up with it, but yeah, we trying to keep y'all here and trying to catch a big one. It takes time here, you know. Flathead fishing ain't quite like blue fishing, but we keep trying. As long as I keep trying, y'all keep coming. We did catch this one already, but we would definitely like to get more. I thought the bite was gonna be fired up when he put that fish on the bank.
They let me pull them on up here until about that street, so we started going over that way.
Yeah, I heard splash. I was like, oh. Usually when you get a splash like that, it's like 50 pounds.
He thought he was fishing.
I've heard that mudcats are good flathead bait. You know, I guess mudcats where you come from, bullheads where we at, and they, but yeah, they're not bad. They're really good for structure because they will dive themselves up in it and try to hide out, and use that's where the big flats hiding. If you watch River Certified, he loves to use bullheads, and he just drops baits right off a kayak right into a brush pile, and that's probably the best thing he can have is one of bullheads. But uh, me personally, I prefer the bluegills over the bullheads just because bullheads tend to like find cracks and crevices and try to hide. Uh, and not that that's a bad thing, but when you're fishing from the bank, you got bullhead out there hiding underneath of something. It'll drive me nuts trying to get it unhung. But yeah, just depends really where you're fishing at too. But yeah, yeah, they are pretty voracious feeders. Bullheads are for 100%. I catch them on a jig with a little piece of worm on it. When I'm bluegill fishing, I catch them all the time. Oh, come on, we need a pole to bend down. We need a new fish. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, see here the bugs are starting to come in because of the light. They're all up in here. I've notoriously caught channel cats on bass lures too. My son and I set out some noodles a few weeks ago using shrimp for bait. We caught about 12 bullheads, about a half pound each in less than an hour. Yeah, I can believe that. If they out there, if they're heavy, they'll definitely get you. They load up like bluegills do, or shad do. They'll pile up. Man, I got so many dang on bluegill in that bucket. I feel like I want to throw another live one just to go ahead and use up bait. That one that I threw, he was still kicking pretty hard, but he don't seem to be doing shit out there. You know, I cut the other one, so he gonna live out there dead, live dead or something like that. Hell, who knows? I might be fishing too deep. I had a flathead hit a spinner bait that I was just surprised because it just slammed it right. Yeah, I bet it did. How big was it? Was it a big one? Polar bear. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we had one that was probably 10 to 15 pounds, somewhere in that neighborhood. We looking for number two to come along. Bugs is getting bad. They are starting to roll in here pretty good. I might have to turn this light out because it is terrible. When I found that the accident catch for bass fishing, they always just pounding on. Yeah, they definitely hungry if they eating a bass though, or they chasing it down.
Like them.
Nah. Yeah, we got something too. Might have to give him something better.
Get back in here.
Huh?
I said, let me see, man.
Oh, it's funny. James and John and Bill and Kenny. Proud of them.
Oh, yeah, they ain't got.
Nope, nope, nope. None of that. Nope. You got the link?
Yeah, he said.
Yeah. Oh, Leon, your pole just went down big time.
What's that, bro?
Your pole just went down.
Oh,
It's down. got fish on. Leon got fish on. Ease him in there. Don't get too horsey with him because that line is fast. Leon got a fish. There's a skin in it. Oh, let's see if we can see it. Yeah. Oh, Leon got him a big one. Nice flat. Nice flat. Big one. Big one. Big one. We got a big one. Woo. Let's get that landing light over here. Shoot that pole. We want to see this fish. Big one. We got to bring that lantern over here. It rolled down the hill. Oh, she's a big one. Hold it up over top. There we go. There we go. Put the light on it, fish. Yes, sir. Big one. Look at him. Ah, big one. Good job, Leon.
Thanks, buddy.
Let me get some pictures with you holding this bad boy. We found a good flat. Oh, it's a good one, man. That's probably every bit of 20 pounds. Get in there. Get in there. There's no hook. I'm heavy. Let's see if we can manage. Ready?
Okay.
Hold it towards me more with the head. Now, hold it with the head underneath your mouth, underneath your chin, and the fish going down. Like that. Yeah. Just like that. Another one just to make sure. That's a good one.
All right.
All right.
All right, man, right.
Woo! Big one. Don't fling him. Oh, he's good. He's good. Woo! That's a good fish. That was a good fish. Good job, Leon. Now you broke the PB. I think we just got Leon Lizard his PB. Woo! That was like 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's the one we came looking for.
Heck yeah, man. Worst part about it was I was cutting bait to throw another piece on there.
Man, he's killing it tonight, Jack. It is cut bait night tonight.
Sure.
Okay, so we're cutting bait. Yeah, it was solid. Yes, sir. Brooke says congratulations. Frankenstein says nice fish.
Thank you.
Told you guys, I don't mind putting people on some fish. That's what we're here to do. Leon, getting it done tonight, Jack. That was a beautiful fish. Man, I love flathead. I love them things. Love me a flathead. Yeah, no doubt. Good. Man, the cameras ain't just big enough, man. He should have just left his rod holder over next to the other ones like it was before and just fished over here from this side. But, oh, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fish on. Oh, if it doesn't him. The flat bite's on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Run, baby, run. Woo! The flat bite is on tonight. Woo! We got another one. Come on up here. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. Another flat. Another nice one. You know, you got the phone? Another flat. Hey, Steve, you were saying to put it on whose poles again? Woo! We got us another one, folks. Look at me, Leon, with the light. We got us another one. Yes, sir. Woo! I love flathead fishing. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, got another one. There's another one home. Oh, yeah. We ain't even got the other one going yet. This one done took off downriver on me. Woo! Oh, we pulling me good. Woo! That's a good fish, too. That's a good fish, too. Oh, yeah. Uh. Woo! Leon, you got your phone? I got you. I got you. All right. Bites on. Got another one. Look at that, boy. I told you those hooks was good, boy. Look at that thing. It's buried up in the corner of that mouth. Nocturnal Nation Eclipse. I love them. Nobody else does, apparently, but I sure do. Woo, that's three in a row. We got to get some baits on the water. Woo. Yes, sir. Woo. Buried up in there. Come on out of there. Come on. I need light in the mouth. Sorry, babe. Don't worry, homie. I'm trying to get this out of you just as fast as you want it out of there. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Now that ain't no way to act. I'm trying. These are just good hooks, sir. I will let you go as soon as I can get it out of there because I want to get more bait up in one. There we go. Woo! Can I get a picture, Leon?
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Woo! Yes, sir. All right, let's get some lines back out. Good job, but they is on, Jet. Fight is on. Like a submarine leader. See you later, bud. Woo! I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. Good night. Man, we couldn't even get a dang on fish off of the pole before another one went down. Holy.
I couldn't even get a picture of the last one.
And that was the big one too besides yours. Man,
I tried.
that's all right. I mean, it was like that, or let this one just run on down the river.
That was awesome.
All right, yeah, let's keep it up. Let's keep it going. Big bait is going on. Big bait is going on. Woo, we having good time. Woohoo, yes sir. I love flatheads. Thank you, Frank. Thank you very much. Yeah, man, we've averaged probably two solid 20s, a 15, and then what that 10 blue that you caught earlier. I mean, we lighting it up tonight, Jack. If you ain't fishing tonight, you should be. Cutty, cutty. Yeah, boy. Mm, mm. Them big old piece of bluegill to go out there. Yes, sir. Chunk bait is going out. We is monster hunting now. We done catching the babies. We want that 50. We want that 50. We on fire tonight, Leon.
Hell yeah.
Glad you came.
Me too.
Yeah, bud. How's that old saying go? Even a blind dog finds his ass every once in a while.
This is it.
All right, big live bait coming up. Big live bait. Yep. Shit, that's what I want. Yeah, shit. Oh, well, I don't guess I really need sunglasses, do I? Buddy, you were such a big, juicy looking piece of bait. I feel ashamed that I have to cut your tail off a little bit, but you're big enough to pull my bait around without half the tail. We monster hunting now. Fishy. Oh man, I love flathead fishing. Yes, sir, I love flathead fishing. Look, you even pulled the dang on rod holder up. You don't have to stick that in there deeper. Bite lights and the Cat Force Ones coming through with the wind.
Hey. Don't be knocking the pole over here.
I didn't say nothing about no poles, brother.
Oh, the bright
But
one.
they all big cat fever, so.
Oh,
And they all working on pretty much the same. Hot damn, I haven't had a hot bite like that in a while. Man, that was like one after another. We're gonna get another one. I mean, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy. I mean, I could be happier, but I'm happy as a pig in slop right now. Uh-oh. We're trying to situate this lantern again. I believe that something has changed, and we are no longer able to situate that lantern the way we want. Whew. Hi, everybody. We having a good time out here tonight. I'm glad that the 4 or 5 of you, the 6 of you, I'm glad that you guys are here. Steve, you've been a trooper since day one. I appreciate you very much. Hopefully, we get to do it again. That's what we come for. Sorry, folks, for the shaking, but we are setting you up with battery so you can stay with us longer. If you guys don't mind, you could go ahead and share. Hopefully, we get some more on there to make it look like it was worth it. But daggone, those fish were hitting faster than we could reel them in. That's the best kind of fishing right there. That I believe that fish might have been made up for you breaking off your rod, Leon. Yeah,
totally cool with me.
yeah, yeah. Like I said, I mean, I'm happy right now, but I'd love to get that 50. I put some big baits on now, so we monster hunting. If we get a bite now, it's gonna be a good one. I mean, not that the other ones weren't, but this one's gonna be something. Oh, big boy's kicking. I see that. Boy, let me find out we're about to put on another one. Let me find that. It's like you turn around and the pole is pointing out at the. Woo! Wamba! Turning on the horsepower. I'm not 100% sure how many of them are still left down there alive. has probably been this has probably been one of the best nights ever. Hmm.
Oh, fuck, dude.
What happened?
I stepped in it.
You stepped on what? The blasting?
Yeah, a little thing. I'm about to send them back out. I didn't realize they're about a bucket.
He shouldn't have been by the bucket. Right. But as long as I ain't scratched up, we'll be alright. It ain't the worst.
Let me know. I've got some.
Oh yeah. I hear you splashing out there. Come on, get you some. There's plenty of bait over here. I'll be feeding you all night. If we keep up at this rate. That girl said, that's a big fish. Little did she know that she had stuck around for another 2 hours, and she'd have been amazed. I'd have put her on him.
Say something else, but not on there.
Yeah. Man, I shouldn't have let that one go. I should just let it sit and not even caught that other one. Whatever. That's all right. You know, there'll be plenty of them, man. I love this spot, man. I'll be back. For sure.
I tried to get a picture of that skunk one.
We got some. That's all. I mean, it ain't no big deal. 3 people watching. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I know the lighting is not the best. Uh, I kind of suck at it. Maybe I can do some adjusting. Let me see if I can adjust this little mount thing here.
Well, dude, look real close. You can see it in the water.
Oh, the one?
Yeah, that one while you're drilling in the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts. Oh, we got a picture of letting the one go. We got a picture of letting the one go while I was hooking into the other one. That's awesome.
Okay, that's the one I see.
Live action. I looked over, all I seen was your pole bent down. I was like, oh, okay. All right, Leon. I wasn't even expecting to get a fish. Then both my poles went down. I said, holy crap. Hey, listen, you can't share pictures of this place.
Huh?
You can't share pictures of this place, you know? Unless it's nondescript. Like,
I don't know what you're talking about there. Yeah, night vision on my phone, but it's not working. Flash takes a second for it to kick in.
oh, only 2 people watching. Well, hope you all sticking it out. How much you want to bet me? I bet you $1 that one of these 2 people is Steve, because Steve is my homeboy. He's been sticking it out all the time. He knows about this. He knows about night fishing. Brooks says school is in session, he said. I ain't out here to school nobody. I just love to fish. I know it. I know it. It's Steve and John. Brother, I appreciate you, man. Steve, I'm gonna look out for you here before too long. Let me get some things wrapped up here. I'm gonna look out for you, buddy. I thought I made you a moderator, but I don't know. Did I make you a moderator? Let me see. Nope. That's not how to do it. But in the future, you might be. But if not, I will moderate you. I will moderate you. I'll moderate you good. I need somebody to do this, do part of this, because it's hard to catch the fish and fix them on camera and all that stuff too.
Your partner, man.
Well, I mean, I got my partner Leon over here. I'm gonna camera him up one of these trips, but he's earned it tonight. I'm just glad that line finally held up. I guess maybe I was just crap line on the end and had to get rid of that.
Good thing, man.
I'm getting I got this stuff coming called line payment serum. I'm not sure about that stuff yet, but from what I understand, it works wonders. Take the coil out, and helps the line last longer.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know all about it all that much, but I want to give it a shot.
I
See.
see.
It also has like it supposedly puts some kind of protection around the line too to help keep from getting scuffed up so easy.
Huh.
Yeah, yeah. Man, that was nuts, Jack. Nuts, nuts. That's fishing right there, Jack. Hey, when you
Yeah.
catch them so quick that you can't even. We'll get another one, I bet. I bet you we'll get another one. That one alright. There'll be more. I'm tired of it.
And so, 10:06.
10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Stephen Court, Mississippi Live. Good evening, sir. If you're just tuning in, uh, the bite went on fire. We were catching we were catching 15 to 20 pound flats faster than we could take them off with a pole. They were on every pole I got, and every pole that Leon was running. There was a fish on every one. They ran through here and hit us hard. Oh, it just went on break. Well, I'm here for you, buddy. I'm willing to do this thing while you at work. Mississippi. What part Steve, or what part of Mississippi are you fishing? Hey Leo, you wanna do the black box on it? See the thing right
Oh, I'm good, then.
here. Okay. He says, "Sure." I got on a flathead bite like that 3 years ago on the Mississippi River. I'm hoping that it ain't over with yet. It's still got an hour and some change before I get the hell out of here. I'm hoping that we get another one. I mean, I ain't sweating them. We got plenty of good ones. Do I have an Instagram? I do. I believe it's at Joseph Trickett on Instagram. But I do not go on there very often. I think the last time that I went on Instagram, I shared a video of me in a hunt for deer, and that was the last time I was on there. I've been getting told about TikTok too. I gotta get on TikTok too, apparently. Ross Barnett Reservoir a lot. Reservoir fishing. I ain't too hot on reservoirs. I haven't really made a big uh, presence on reservoirs. We got a couple big ones around here. Uh, I've fished them, but I just haven't done real hot. But oh, Jacob, look me up on Facebook, brother. It's Joseph Trickett on Facebook. It's Trickett. Uh, yeah, look me up on there, brother. Send me that picture. Uh, I'd love to be able to have that picture of the big one because I missed it. I'll have to go back and try to go through the thing and try to screenshot a picture of it. We did get a picture. Leon did get a picture of me hooking into the second one as the other one was swimming away, though, so you could see them both things happening in the picture. So that was pretty dope. I'm probably gonna have to get that one
Oh,
uh, framed up. Did you get another bite?
no, not good.
Oh,
I was just agreeing with you.
oh yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to get that one framed up. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. If anybody could do any kind of picture cleaning up too, I think there might be some movement or something that we might have to clean up in it. But it'd be awesome to get that one framed up.
I mean, you can barely see him, but you can see his back.
Oh, I could. I mean, if you zoom in on the picture, you can definitely see what it is. That was nuts. I'm really hopeful for one more fish before we bug out of here. I'm not counting on it, and I'm happy with what I got. We definitely caught fish tonight. I got slime on my Realville shirt. Um, when you buy a Realville shirt, it does not come pre-slime, so you're gonna have to slime it up yourself. I got stickers. I got shirts. I need to set up a store too. I'm falling behind on all this stuff. Uh, we got obligations of work and family and stuff. It gets hard to do all this stuff, but I've got stuff. So let me know if y'all are interested in getting some. I'll be happy to send some stuff y'all's way. In the fall, when the Mississippi gets low, I go there to fish. Yeah, I've heard a lot about the Mississippi and how it, can be up like it's up high now. Where I was fishing in Louisiana, it was up like 24 foot or something like that. I can't remember what he told me. I think it was 24 foot, but man, I wish that I would have some way to be able to answer messages and stuff. I'd be able to tell John I'm on here, but that's all right. I know John. John's like he's a brother, brother I never had. Uh, he'll go back and look. He'll see all this. He'll be happy to see all these fish. We was putting the hurting on him. Nocturnal Nation, buddy. I'm telling you right now. Between them and the Cat Force ones to hold my rod still, I'm happier than a pig in slop right now. I can't say enough good things about Chuck's bite lights and my Cat Force one, Big Cat Fever, all that. All those things that they don't pay me. I know that they work. I use them, and that's the stuff that I like to push. Is the stuff that I use because I know that it works. There ain't no question because I put it to the paces. You know what I mean? Like I won't try to sell you some crap that I don't like. Of course, now if you are a sponsor of mine, I will not, regardless. Like today, with that line, I won't shout out a sponsor and tell them that this stuff's not good. If I'm having a hard time, I typically just don't use it. My Instagram is, I believe, at Joseph Trickett. That's JOSEPH T as in Tom RICKETT. See, I do that every time I come out here, man. I sit there and be like, yeah, I need to get smaller fish. I need to put smaller fish out there on the line. I need to do smaller fish. Every one of them fish we just caught, including the one that ate the live bait, every one of them fish could have ate any one of them bluegills they had. Any one of them. Even them big ones they had. I hear them slapping the water out there, Leon. They're making fun of us now. They won't come over here and say that crap. I dare you to come over here and talk that crap in front of me. We're gonna have a sing along. The sing along goes like this: Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Say it with me now. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Three times, not two, three. I gave it to Sue the last time, and let me tell you, they came in and tried to put a hurting on us. I see that big one over there. He's still kicking around over there. He ain't doing much, but he's kicking. Of course, when they come through and eat like that, I don't think it really mattered. I think they were just like, whatever is in front of me, I am eating. Live, dead, don't matter. I'm hungry. There you go, Jacob. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Careful now. Watch for that Bigfoot now. I tell you, he'll show up. Bigfoot's my daddy. As if you couldn't tell. Huh? It must be the bat or the vultures or something. I don't know what that was. Man, you know, like I said, if I don't get another fish tonight, I won't leave here unhappy. That's the damn truth. We had a good time. We both caught two fish, and they were all good fish. Yeah. We didn't get that big, you know what I mean? Like even that fin, I don't count that as a big. I mean, it's in the grand scheme of blues. I mean, it ain't super big, but you know what I mean. Shit. It's a fish. It's a fish. You know.
It's big enough to have hold two hands.
Yeah.
You know, that's fish.
Every one of them. Oh man, one more, baby, one more.
Dog's gonna get mad. She's like, you didn't take me fishing with you, Daddy.
Oh, she could have came. I wasn't a kid. She could have ran the camera. That's what River likes to do. We'd have put River and her on the camera detail. Greenbow, Alabama.
She didn't get out of band camp until 8 o'clock.
Wait, she really is in band camp?
Yeah.
Wait,
They started this past week. They started last week, and it was from like 1 to 4 a few days last week, and then this week from Monday to today it was from 8 to 8 every day.
what's she playing?
Clarinet.
That's what I played. I just hated having to buy the reeds all the time. That aggravated the piss out of me. I'd play with a busted reed all the time, and like you'd hear me in the school band. I'd be the one. Me and Jimmy Lucente used to sit there. We would sit there, and if you blow on it super hard, I say that I know the repercussions, but if you do that, oh oh oh, Leon getting a bite. Come on, baby. They're coming back. They're coming back. Leon got a bite. We might have a fish on here in a minute. Let that thing go on over, Leon. You ain't got to worry about setting him up. Let him bend it on over and then reel into him. I mean, you know what you're doing, but, you know. Yeah, if that fish wants that thing, it'll bend it right on in. That's the one you want. You don't want that little dip, dip, dip. I mean, if you were fishing J hooks in Alabama rig, it'd be different. But with that Carolina rig like that, they'll pull on it and straighten that thing on out for you.
until you get to doing the tight line.
Oh, I know. I mean, yeah. Uh, and you know, in a lot of cases, yeah, you would, but I don't know how you rigged that up. Honestly, maybe you did.
I'm saying where you had it.
Oh, yeah.
Even with the beat stopper for the weight.
You got to check that out, brother. Yeah. But when you get into situations like that, they just take testing and he'll be back. He'll be back. Man, did I tell y'all I love flathead fishing? 3 miles away, by the way, the crow flies from the Mississippi. I don't know if I'd live next to that Mississippi. The way I seen them levees, boy, I tell you what. I don't know that I would like to live behind that when the water gets like 28 feet high and bigger like that. I don't know that I feel comfortable with all that water back there. All right. Well, y'all watch my little glowing dots. I'm about to take me a slight break here, but believe me, I ain't gonna be far enough away. But yeah, I'll be right back. Just kidding. Tonight, Ben and Jill. How many fish we catch tonight? 4, 5?
Tied up right now.
But we ain't competing, brother.
Oh, I know.
I brought,
Dump, that's for sure. That's all that matters.
I brought you down here and wanted you to get on some fish, and we accomplished that task. We came out here hunting flathead. We accomplished that task. I'd say we are batting probably A minus average right now. The only thing we're missing is the giant one to come in. And you see why I like him. Now catching a blue already and then catching that flat. You see why I like the flats better. Did you see how that flat ran? Like when it wants to go, it turns and goes, and you just kind of hang on and let it do its thing. And then they'll put it out, and then you just turn them around again. Man, I love flats though, man. They're my favorite. I could do that all day, every day if I could. Attention, whoever wants to sponsor. Funny though, man. I looked over there and that little blue thing was just dancing. I said, that's a fish. That's a fish. Fish on.
Dang, I wish I would have brought that other pole now. I would have stuck that reel on there.
And we're back. All right, Stephen, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. I thank you very much. I'm glad that I could have a good show for you guys to watch tonight. I'm still hopeful for one more, so stick it out with me. I got donkey baits on the 2 rods there, so I ain't messing around. If one bend that rod over, it's gonna be a good one. Four people watching. There must be other live streamers out here tonight. I guess Friday night, everybody out there fishing, huh? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Fishy, 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 fishy. I got my nice fishy one. You can't be less. I'm bombing at you. Yeah, they're not bombing at you. Well, I'm calling for you. Come and get it. It's dead bait. No, no, it's not the bait. There we go. Getting actually good. You know, I say wait till that rod bend on ever. Both of those rods is getting some love. Real fishing. Hi, real. You might be in time for the Giants bite because there's some action going on those rods over there. And they both got giant bait on. We done caught 20 pounds worth of flathead. I'm trying to catch 50. And we got one bobbing a little bit with some dead fish, and then we got one over there that's got a live fish that's just kicking away over there. I appreciate you coming in, Real Fishing. If you don't mind, if you guys haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, do this the dang thing. And that'll keep me going out here and bringing you guys along to catch these monster fish. Otherwise, it'll just be me and Leon out here, and I won't be talking to my cell phone. Thank you for the luck. Yeah, we're not doing too shabby, that's for sure. We're just doing some fishing and some catching. Yeah, I see a little bit twitching. It's I know it's dark, but that's how we roll, man. That's how we flathead fish. So I hope you bear with us. We appreciate it. Got the bite lights out there. The cat fever on Cat Force Ones, holding everything together out there for us. And putting the fish on the bank for us too. I believe until August 1st, bite lights, if you use Real 10, you get a discount of 10%. And I don't know, I turn the lantern off. I turn all the lights off. I'm not gonna do it, but I could turn all the lights off, and you can definitely see. Like, I mean, right now you can see him looking like Bigfoot staring at you in the screen. Yeah, see. I mean, you can see all that. That's what you want, when you're flathead fishing. I've never understood the people that go out and play that loud music and have so much light on when they're flathead fishing. I just don't get it. Yeah, Steve, that's what I'm saying, brother. I'm extremely hopeful, but I'm definitely not let down. The river did not let us down tonight. She's treated us good tonight, and I appreciate that. I'm confident that we might get one more, but like you say, I mean, we had a good night, regardless whether we get one more or not. I'm just hopeful. If the bite's on like that, I mean, there might be one more big one out there. But I can tell you what, if I would have got this fish, if I would have had these fish that night we were out here fishing that tournament, we'd have won. I would definitely have this spot. locked in on the GPS on the Navionics for the next one. That's for sure. And hell, we would have been here before it even got close to dark. Huh.
10 pounder in.
Yeah. Well, no, I was seeing at that tournament we were fishing when we went all the way down to the dam and we could have stopped halfway and had a tournament winning bag. I think big fish though was 34 pounds, but I think that I would say between at least one of those flats and that one that you got, we would have had 34 pounds worth of fish, but easy. The two flats that we got were probably 30 pounds by themselves, at least. I mean, probably 40 pound, really. I mean, well, 35. I don't want to exaggerate too much. Let's see. We've been at it for 2 hours and 7 minutes, and we've put four good fish on the bank. We is doing something. But again, I mean, we still got kicking fish out there. No, Lizard didn't bring none of his kicking chicken.
Nope.
I'm surprised, but he didn't go home before he came down. He came straight from work like a real fisherman does.
And setting traffic.
Yeah. Hey man, but I'm glad to make that hour and a half, 2 hour trip, whatever it is. I'm glad to make it worth it. You know what I mean? Catching these fish tonight was a bonus. Like Steve said, I mean, if we don't get another one tonight, I mean, we've had a good night. Man.
Okay. Yeah.
Could have sent you home with plenty to eat if it was edible.
I wouldn't want to see them.
No, I know. I prefer just to go ahead and let them go.
For a tournament.
Are we finally getting some substantial ball out that? No, maybe.
No, I thought I was going to get. I figured it's going to take me till about 3:30. It's late for me till 4:30. When I left out of that job, at that homeowner's home,
Yeah.
I wanted to go by Walmart and get one of those propane fuel random ones that's supposed to put out like 1,000 rooms.
Uh-huh.
30 some bucks. I wanted to see you before 7, and I was, buddy.
Yeah, you got here in time, then you let's start counting. It ain't about what time you get there. You just have to get there before the bite.
Oh, you got me on that one.
Uh, Come on, donkey bait. Yeah, it's probably too big a bait. I probably should have just stuck with what I had, but you always second guess yourself. Every time you go fishing, you catch fish. Even if you're one of the bass guys, it's always the same thing. What did I do when I caught that fish? Oh, that's right. I did this. But did I do that or did I do this? And it usually boils down to, oh, F it, whatever. We'll try this way this time. How's that? What time you got?
10:39.
All right, fish, you got 20 minutes to do something. 20 minutes. So quick, I ain't never had fish with that in. Like blue, yeah, but never flat like that. That is no.
That was a good run.
Yeah, that was a good one. Let's say we got the one that broke me off. Maybe. I mean, there's no way to tell for certain, but we got big ones. You know what I mean? Like, those weren't small flats. Those were decent flats.
It's definitely one for the record book, that's for sure, man.
Uh-huh. Man, it's a good feeling to know, like, you can take and go somewhere and pick a spot and, you know what I mean, and be confident that you're just going to be a fish it, like, or to know, like, be confident enough that, like, this is where they're going to be. I just need to put the time in and sit here and figure out when they come through. We found that. First time I came up flathead fishing, the very first time I came flathead fishing up this way on the river, me and Craig come out here to Maidens. No, it's Watkins Landing, and we had four rods, and um, it was early in the spring, I think, or maybe it was in the fall. Might have been in the fall one. Anyway, but so we set out and put rod holders in some rocks up there, and we're using that. And we were talking about flats and stuff, and we are like, yeah, we'll probably only catch flats up here, and we won't catch any blues. Blues don't really come up river, blah blah blah. And my pole bent over and started to screaming, and it was a blue like the ones you got. Yeah, probably about 20-pound blue, somewhere in that neighborhood. Just, I mean, nasty. I thought I had my first flat when I first caught it. I was like, this is it. I came up river, found the flat, flew on them, and then come find out it was a blue. It was surprising, but yeah, it was still satisfying. You know what I mean? You catching the fish, but yeah, they all died. Oh, excuse yourself, sir.
No problem.
I have a poll question for the audience. We've got like 15 minutes left. Should I put a fresh fish on there for the last 15 minutes? What do y'all think? What's y'all's thought? fresh and one up close. Roger that, Steve. I'll do that for you, buddy.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh my, fine. Bird of viewers, live, swim.
I had a fish come up here and destroy one of the bait fish I threw out that was all messed up, Steve. When last time I was down here. I mean, absolutely destroyed whatever it was. Come up here and harm us.
Or not.
See ya. Oh well.
I killed it. Oh, I got myself there.
Had me going for a second. Crunchy, crunchy. Crunchy, crunchy can be. That one's for you, Steve. You're fishing now, buddy. I put two live ones on there. By the way, I didn't throw another dead one. I probably should have, but whatever. But it didn't seem to matter earlier. They was eating both. All I know is they was hungry for some bluegill ass. You put a fresh cut on there. Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, who knows? I don't know about you guys, but I had a good time tonight. I don't know what caused most of them fish to die off. I guess I had too many. Alright, so we limited to like 10. Yeah. Well, I mean, I have to keep everything when I take them out of there. You know what I mean? So, regardless of what happens to them, I gotta take them out of there. If I don't, he just because everyone catches them, throws them up on the bank. You know? So, I better put them in the kitchen bait. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess we could probably jump in two cents in there. Okay. That's why Steve always thinks though when I run off the bank. Yeah, we'll let it ride until we leave because I don't want to feed the fish. I mean, really, I wish I could keep them in the house and take some bait on. I wish I could keep them more in my life so I'd take them to the bait pond. But that's alright, because the bait pond got some big ones in it now. Come on, sweetheart, give me one more. Give Leon one more. Give us one more. Just one more. Still got three in there hanging out with us, waiting for the last 15 minutes or so. Sorry, I haven't been next to the phone to see the comments and stuff. I've just kind of been watching the poll. Uh, I appreciate everybody coming in and watching. Like I say, we're getting close to wrapping it up. We just want to give one more shot and see if we can get one more on the bank for you. Yeah, yeah, I do. In fact, we had two of them, but we probably lost 50% of our bait. It just somewhere between point A and point B, it died. I think it just had too many. I got a bait pond, and the fella told me he didn't want the fish in there, and so I went ahead and obliged him to take some out, and we set probably. I mean, we were catching bluegills bigger than my hand, uh, bluegills and green sunfish anyway. But yeah, we are you dumping it or are you changing water? Uh, yeah, it must have been. Yeah, I mean, I tried not to be. You know, I did everything I could. You know, but anyway, yeah, yeah, they half of them croaked, but we did, like I said, we did set probably out of the grand scheme of things. I had that bucket was so full of fish that like they were just flopping around on top of each other in there. But you know, I didn't take long. I got them into the other bait pond, and there's whole nut. They made it, you know. But between here and there, I think I kept too many. I was too I don't know if I guess I was greedy, but uh, yeah, we've been through a bunch of them, but we just couldn't get using enough of them. I still have. Well, there's probably still a good. There's probably still a good half a dozen still good left in there.
Homeboy started fighting a little bit. Anyway,
Quentin, hey bud, Q, what up, bud? So glad to see you in here. We had a hot bite tonight. Maybe you could think about a live bucket hanging in the river. They work good if you have any current at all. Yeah, there ain't really. I mean, there is some, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I could probably get another bucket with some holes in it or something that they could sit in there with, but you know, it, it ain't too bad. I just overfilled my bucket today. That's all. I did the dumb stuff. Sorry, Matt, but this here is the only orange crush that's coming out here until you give me one. Uh-oh. Got one?
oh, it let go.
Oh. That's all right. There's still two poles out there. Let it sit. Let it sit still. Let it touch base. That's what it is. You want to go back down? You welcome to. I ain't rushing.
That was a good one there too. It had some pull to it.
Did you start the hook?
Huh?
Did you start the hook?
Oh yeah, so that's it.
I don't know. That one bit. You got to see it. Leon just missed a daggone bite. That's you, Gary. That's an inside joke. Only me and Marley know about that one. Freshen it up, put fresh on there. They got plenty. Freshen that thing up. I mean, I don't give a shit. I mean, I'm here to catch fish, and ain't nothing going on except tomorrow. So. Right there. Found them. The other thing too could have been guard. Guard do that too. They grab like yeah, they'll grab the bait and walk around with it a little bit. Two people still hanging out. I said Leon just had one short bite him. So it ain't over with yet. There's somebody out there that's still hungry. But we're probably gonna wrap this thing up here in probably a minute or two, whatever. Kind of hanging out for that last one. Tell you what, let's do it like this. I got Facebook. If you want to see if we got another one after we shut this live off, then you'll have to go on my Facebook at Realville Catfishing at Facebook and check on there because that's where I post my pictures and stuff at. Good night, Steve. This is your one take wonder right here. We're about to sign off. You guys have a good night. I'm glad you guys came. If you're watching this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Yeah, all that stuff. Appreciate you guys.